Divine Day Soul Family. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I just felt really inspired to come on and make one today. Oh, wow, the magic. So I literally was just driving home, and as I was driving, I thought to myself, like, I am limitless. And right as I had that same exact thought of being limitless, I shit you not, a bald eagle flew down right in front of my car and just right by me, shoo, and up into a tree. And I can't help but remember what this one yogi had said to me once. She said, pay attention to the thoughts that you're having when you see certain animals or certain synchronicities, like repeating number patterns, etc. She said, because usually the universe, God, source, whatever you want to call it, is giving you a sign. So when you see these animals, pay attention to the thoughts that you're having when you see the animal, because they're correlated. Now, if you know anything, I just saw 111, if you know anything about the bald eagle, right, and what it represents, and then you think about the thought I was just having about being infinite, being limitless, the bald eagle represents freedom, represents independence. It represents, so many beautiful things. And so really thinking on that, like, wow, what a synchronicity to have at the same time that I'm thinking the same thought, like, I am infinite, I am limitless. And then, phew, bald eagle right in front of my car. And then I'm driving by, right after the bald eagle. It was right next to where there's this little pond, and there's a pair of swans that usually reside in that pond. And sure enough, I look over and the swans are sitting there chilling. And swans have been very symbolic for, if you know anything about swans and what they mean, they are usually known for transformation, for spiritual evolution, for growth. So yeah, I just looked over and I was like, wow, okay, 2 in 1. And this isn't the first time that I saw these swans and the bald eagle. The other day, actually, I was driving by the same area. The bald eagle must live in this area. There's 2 of them, actually. And I saw 2 bald eagles that were circling the pond, and right below the bald eagles in the pond were the pair of swans. And I know the universe speaks to me through these spirit guides, through these animal guides, And so, yeah, I invite you, like, when next time that you have like a spiritual download of some sort, or having some kind of thought, and then you see an animal like that sticks out to you, like a hawk or bald eagle. Big birds always speak to me. Big birds. It's either a hawk, a bald eagle, or a swan, or some kind of big majestic animal. But something that you might see regularly, but it's like, it's synchronistic with this thought, 333, with the thought that you're having. It's synchronistic. So you'll be thinking something, and then you'll see an animal, and it's at the same exact time that you just had that thought, and then it's like you can connect the dots. Really powerful downloads you get that way, because it's like confirmation from the universe, like whatever thought that you're having, like, you are limitless, you are infinite, you are abundant, you are the fucking universe in human form, like, woohoo, and how can we tap into our potential? How can we really step out of our comfort zone and really own the magic that we are? Because we are one with all that is. We just forget with our human brain and human experience. We come here and we forget that we are everything, and that's just really wild to think about. If we could tap into that remembrance every day that we are one with everything, there'd be nothing to worry about. It would be so easy to overcome the programming. There is no lack. How can you lack anything when you're one with everything? It's just mind-blowing. And we through our limitations. We create these limitations through our programming, which is not our fault. We were born into these programs. But it is a choice at this point, because now we know it's a choice. Now we know that we've been programmed. Now we're awake in the simulation. So now we have the choice to really own our power and remember on a daily basis, remind ourselves on a daily basis to repeat those affirmations and really ground into the knowing that we are one with all that is, and that there's nothing to worry about, and that we are abundant, that we are love, that we are everything. We can really ground into that and then magnetize it into us every day. It's a choice now, because now we know. We might have forgotten before when we incarnated into this human body, but we're waking up. And the more of us that wake up, we wake other people up, and then it's like a ripple fucking effect, because we're one with all that is. Oh man, I'm geeking out today. I really am. I am. And I'm having a great time doing it. It's just been a really beautiful day. I just decided today was going to be a good day, and it has been. You know, and tomorrow's going to be a great day too. Why? Because I declare it to be so. If I'm one with all that is, why would I have it any other way? If shit hits the fan, it's just because there's programming coming up that I need to learn to adjust. Where am I not loving myself? Where am I not remembering my truth? Where am I not owning my power? And how can I lean into that more? It becomes a game now. It might not have been so much fun before, and sometimes it's not so much fun because, you know, we have to deal with certain situations that we don't want to deal with, that, you know, we wouldn't deem a good time. But once we can get past the good and the bad and the duality of life and just realize that it's all just happening, and it's all happening for us, because the negative polarity is there to show us what we don't desire, so that we can align with what we do desire. And once we really get the energy game down, game over, guys. Like, life just keeps getting funner and funner and better and better and gooder and gooder. My hair's growing out. I can't help but smile at it because it's like kind of wild, you know. It's got its own thing going on. But yeah, today's been a wild day. How's your day going? Are you remembering today that you're the conscious creator of your reality, and that you're one with everything, and that you're abundant and infinite and limitless? And if not, why not? Why not? It's so much more fun to be in the state of love and happiness and gratitude than to be anywhere else. We can slip into those states of unconsciousness, but is it serving us? In a way, it is. Everything serves us. Everything is love. But what's your preference? Do you prefer to be in a state of lack? Or in scarcity and fear? Or do you prefer to be in a state of love, unity, and oneness? Recognizing that we are the universe. We are one with every effing thing. Own it. Own it. And be happy. Even when shit hits the fan, be happy. Choose happiness. Choose love. Why? Because you're worth it. And why beat yourself up and put yourself into these scarcity mindsets and play out these lower levels of awareness when we can be so much more than that? When we're infinite. When we're limitless. What do you choose today? I choose love. I love you.